Okay, so today I want to show you a really cool program that allows you to manage, to organize, to store your PDF files. It's like iTunes for your papers, and it's called Papers. So first of all, I want to give you a short overview of what you see when you first open this program. So in this upper part of the window, you see that there's all your papers that you can store there in this program, and it gives you several options. For instance, you can flag papers. If you want to read something later on, you can just flag it, and then it can show you just the flagged papers. Like, these are some basic options. It can show you the reviews that you have in your library, editorials, whatever. You can also add non-PDF files. So this is what you can do in this upper part. On the left side, you see that this is called the library. It shows you the authors, the journals that you have. Then you have databases. You can search different databases. I'm going to show to you. I'm going to go into that later on. Like, you can search PubMed, Scopus, Web of Science. You see it. And this is version 1.9, and they're constantly improving this program, and I think at some point they will also include maybe SciFinder, and I mean, they try to put as much into this program as possible. So then there is a space where you can create your own folders and subfolders. If you want to create a folder for your publications or for your whatever projects, you can put the publications in there. So if you go back to the papers, you can see that you can sort the papers by author, by journal, whatever, all tetrahedron papers, all ORGLAD papers, by year. And then there's another feature. So if you papers automatically gives the PDF files that you have numbers. So you can print out a paper and then write on your printed version the number, and then you have something that relates to your database, which sometimes makes it easy to see what you already printed out and what you need to print out. And also, once you've printed out something, it makes this little tick here so that you can see what you have already printed out. On the right side, you see the title, the authors, and even abstract of the paper. It shows you when it was published, when you've imported the file, when it was read, and even if you've already printed it. So you have the full control over each paper.
You have a DOI link as well?
Yeah, you have a DOI link as well. You will see it in a second. Okay. So a really cool thing is that this program has everything in one application. So you don't need to open up your PDF files with Acrobat or another PDF viewer, but you can instantly read your article in this window. Like, if you for instance open this PDF file, then you can read it full screen, and you see it smoothly fades in and fades out. You can zoom it. You can have one page or several pages. This one, yeah, it's pretty cool. You can have information there. There's the DOI, for instance. Like, can you see it? It's here. So you can also take some notes, and yeah, so I think it's pretty cool to use this program to read your PDFs. What else do we have? So of course you can, yeah, exactly. So if you want to have you have this PDF, and now at some point you want to have the SI file, you can directly go to open URL, a new tab opens, and then it brings you to this exact website, and you don't have to search again and get the SE file, for instance. So
major nuisance.
yeah, you can print it. If you want to send it to somebody, you just go to email. You have this cool effect. Mail pops up, and it gives you the mail with a title, whatever. Okay. Okay, so then, yeah, what I love about this application, I mean, I don't think there's any other application that can actually do that, is the automatic naming and getting information part about it. So I just downloaded this. Oops, it's pretty small. So this is what you usually get. You get the paper, for instance, the one from yesterday with the guanaca sapiens, and you have this ugly name, and it tells you nothing about the content. So what you can do is you open papers, you drag it into your, for instance, Denksport folder, and then first of all you have this, still unnamed paper here. So don't have a name. It doesn't have a name. But then what you can do is you click this button, zuordnen. I don't know what it's called in the English version. But you just select the title and then you say it's the title. You let it search, for instance, for PubMed, and then you say zuordnen, and then it does the scanning, and you have everything there. I mean, where is it? Here is it. Got Guanaca sapiens, the authors. Here's the abstract. It's pretty cool. And then, I mean, you can go to your archive at some point where you have your papers. You have all the papers sorted by year, and then by journal, and then by author. So no unnamed PDFs any longer. And then what is also pretty cool is the built-in Spotlight search. So Spotlight is a macOS search tool, and it's built in the software, and you can, for instance, search for authors. So if you type in Barron, it not only gives you the papers that were published by Barron, but also some papers where he was cited, for instance this one. And this is even more
nuisance in my opinion, because when you sort of search on your own hard drive and you always find the citations as well, I find this sometimes more of a nuisance than a useful step.
Yeah, but it is.
You can search for.
I mean, it's even more useful when I mean, what I have is a collection of cool SI files, and if somebody comes to me and asks me, "Have you done this and that reaction?" and I haven't done it by myself, and he wants to do a DMP oxidation. I mean, you can ask your colleagues, but you can also search SI files, and you see that there are DMP oxidations, and
Oh, that's not bad.